Hello everyone and welcome to the Financial Peanuts. In this video we're going to talk about part 1 of the stock selection strategies by Warren Buffett, and what we're going to talk about is the margin of safety. So what is the margin of safety? It is a theoretical tool or a metric that helps you analyze a stock or a security in terms of the possible consequences that would emerge if the company suddenly liquidated, or in simple words, if it suddenly shut down, what would you get out of that? Why the margin of safety is because Warren Buffett follows a very simple rule which is called as protect your capital, because anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So if by any chance whatever money that you put in the stock market becomes 0 because of a company shutting down, getting liquidated, becoming bankrupt, you end up with 0, and anything into 0 is 0. Basically, why do we use margin of safety is because it plays a crucial role in establishing the odds of winning over the long term. So if you have a safety, if you buy a company at a discount to what it actually costs, and if the company shuts down, then you're still not at a loss of losing all your money. Also, like what Buffett says, that you need to live to see another day in the stock market. Only then can you make money. So this is the way you calculate the margin of safety. For that, you need to know a few terms. One of them is the book value of a share. The book value of a share is equal to the total equity in the company. What is the equity? It is basically the total number of assets minus the total number of liabilities is equal to the equity. Whatever is left is equal to the equity. That divided by the total number of common shares, which of course excludes preferred shares, because everyone does not get to own these shares, preferred shares. That's why the number of common shares is equal to the book value per share. After you calculated the book value per share, we delve into the PB ratio, which is the price to book value ratio. Now the price to book value ratio is nothing but the current market price of the share divided by the book value per share, and that gives you the price to book ratio. Now this is a very important ratio in terms of analyzing the margin of safety. So we understand the price book ratio with an example. Here we have company A, which has a price book ratio of 5, and another company which has a price book ratio of 0.7. So what is the meaning of price upon book value ratio? Well, in simple words, it means that if the price book ratio is 5, so for every 5 rupees that you pump into a stock, or you spend buying a stock, you would get 1 rupee in equity, or you would receive 1 rupee if the company completely liquidated. So you understand that price book of 5 is not a very good idea when you purchase a stock, and company B on the other hand has a price book of 0.7. So for every 0.7 rupees you pay the company for buying the stock of the company, or that piece of the company which is the stock, you receive 1 rupee if the company liquidated. So obviously that puts you a profit of 0.3 rupees, and that's how you don't lose your entire capital. That's what we mean that by saying that if you bought company A and the company liquidated, you would get 0 rupees, and anything into 0 is 0. Whereas in case of company B, you would get 0.3 rupees, and of course that if you put that into a stock, theoretically, of course you don't get any stock which is 0.3 rupees. It's just for the sake of for the sake of understanding the role of the price book ratio, that even if you have 0.3 rupees, you can still multiply it like 1,000 times or 100 times, and you could preserve your capital and you could make gains in the stock market because you have something left with you. So this is what how we use the price book ratio in calculating the margin of safety. The margin of safety is nothing but 1 divided by the price to book value ratio. So as you can see, as you go from the top to the bottom, you would see that the margin of safety increases. So obviously, like how I explained in the previous slide, if a price book ratio for a price book ratio of 5, you have a margin of safety of 20%, which is not a very good idea. And as you go down for say 1.5, you have a 67% margin of safety, which is more than what we can calculate as luck. I mean, luck as in 50% winning or 50% losing. So that's more than that would still keep you safe. And of course, the last row, which has the book value of 0.7, gives you a 143% margin of safety. That is, even if the company liquidated, you would still be at a gain. So the take home peanut is that whilst investing for the long term, you need to exercise caution towards protecting your capital, because if you don't have any capital left, then you cannot make gains. It's as simple as that. And the margin of safety is a very important theoretical tool which helps you get an estimates of the odds of winning in the long run. So if you were to choose a stock, you would have a range in which you chose the price book value from 1.5 towards something which is lower, obviously. So 1.5, 1, 0.7, 0.5, 0.3, that's all. These are really good. These are really good ways in which you could place your bet, and you could make money in the stock market. So I hope you like this video. If you did, click the like button, subscribe to us so that we can come up with more such videos, which we can talk about in part 2 of the stock selection strategy by Warren Buffett, and part 3 of the stock selection strategies by Warren Buffett. Thank you so much for your time.